Meet Alex, high school student, biologically human, mentally on airplane mode. Exams 2 weeks out. Preparation as empty as his stare. His brain like a hamster running on a wheel, except the wheel is on fire and the hamster vaping. He says, and I quote, "I'll start tomorrow." It's been 9 tomorrows. At this point, tomorrow has filed a restraining order. He's Googled how to get smart overnight more times than he's opened his textbook. He thinks watching study with me videos is studying. It's not. That's voyeurism with extra guilt. So today, I'm stepping in, not as his friend, as his coach. And this is gonna hurt more than the time he tried to open a PDF in MS Paint. Chapter 1. Slay the syllabus, you sloth. This is your syllabus. Looks like a beast, but it bleeds like anything else. You want to pass? We split it. Subjects, chapters, topics, mini-topics. We chop it into breadcrumb-sized chunks, digestible, survivable. Because your attention span can't handle anything larger than a tweet. Honestly, even that's a stretch. Write it all down, paper, whiteboard, tattoo your arm for all I care. We're not here to vibe with the material. We're here to destroy it, like it owes you money. If the syllabus were any thicker, it could be used as armor. But don't worry, you'll still dodge it, like every responsibility you've ever had.
Chapter 2. Chunk it like a procrastinator. See that? That's called progress. Micro-disasters. Count. Now you take each tiny topic and break it even further. If a textbook paragraph looks scary, nuke it. Example, photosynthesis becomes plants do stuff, sun helps, something about chlorophyll, the end. That's chunking. Because your pea brain needs spoon feeding. And because your brain panics when it sees a textbook thicker than your sense of urgency. You're not building a spaceship, Alex. Just decoding leaf magic. If your brain were any slower, I'd have to reboot you. Manually. Chapter 3. Active recall or passive failure. Oh look, Picasso's back. Painting a rainbow instead of using his brain. You want memory? Stop reading and start remembering. It's called active recall, Einstein. Close the book. Ask yourself, what did I just read? If the answer is, congrats, your memory sucks. Try again. Talk to yourself. Scribble answers. Scream keywords into a pillow. I don't care. Just wrestle the info out. Studying without recall is like doing push-ups without lifting, just flopping around, like a confused seal. Honestly, your highlighter's doing more work than your actual brain. Chapter 4. Pomodoro, not potato mode. Alex tries to study for 2 straight hours. His soul leaves body. Alex, you are not a productivity god. You are a fragile potato with Wi-Fi. So here's what you do. Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes focus, 5-minute break. That's it. Timer, study, break, repeat. Like a microwave meal plan for your dumb, distracted brain. On your break, do not watch Netflix, scroll Instagram, learn the TikTok dance that nobody asked for. Do stretch, stare at the wall, drink water, like a well-behaved cactus. Because every time you open your phone, a neuron dies. And yours are already on the endangered list. Chapter 5. Spaced repetition, you goldfish. Alex, looking at yesterday's notes like they were written in Sanskrit by a drunk wizard. Alex, ah yes, the goldfish syndrome. Brain wiped clean overnight. Enter, spaced repetition. Fancy name, savage memory booster. You review material multiple times spaced apart. You don't cram. You plant seeds and water them. Day 1, learn. Day 2, review. Day 4, test. Day 7, teach it to your plant. Or your dog. Or your mom. Whoever doesn't walk away first. Apps like Anki work. Or flashcards. Or sticky notes on your forehead. Just repeat. Because if you forget, you never really learned it. And your brain's been cosplaying as a sieve for too long. Honestly, your memory's got more holes than a conspiracy theory forum. Chapter 6. Mock tests, real tears. Alex sees a past paper, PTSD activated. Alex, are you scared of practice exams? That's adorable. Mock tests aren't torture, they're training. And if you bleed in practice, you cruise through battle. Set a timer, sit straight, attempt the paper, No peeking, no guessing, no quitting halfway to go pee for the 5th time. Then review every mistake like it personally insulted your family. Because it did. That silly error, that's why you got a C last time. Own it, cry about it, fix it. Your ego's not on the line here, just your GPA, your future, and your dignity. No pressure.
Chapter 7. The Boring Middle, aka Hell.
Alex studying daily, eyes dead, soul distant, snacks increasing. This is the danger zone. No fireworks, no motivation videos, just grind. You're halfway in, the novelty's gone, the panic's not close enough, but guess what? This is where legends are built. You show up again and again, even when you'd rather lick a subway pole than study. No drama, no excuses, just boring, brutal consistency. You're not here to be entertained, you're here to win. Motivation left the chat. It's just you and your crusty notebook now. Chapter 9. Exam Day. Become a Weapon. Alex walks into the exam hall, calm, collected, slightly overconfident. Look at you, hair combed, pen ready, eyes not entirely dead. You did the work, you fought the distractions, you ignored the urge to Google how to fake a fever. Now, read every question, breathe, prioritize. Don't leave early like a clown, write like your future depends on it. Because it kinda does. You're not a genius, but today, you might just look like one. Last chapter. Started dumb, finished dangerous. Alex walks out of the exam hall, smirks. Not cocky, just proud. You began as a walking couch potato with Wi-Fi. Now look at you, humanish, focused, dangerous. You chunked, recalled, repeated, mocked, repeated again. You didn't wait for motivation. You dragged your lazy self to the table and did the work. And that's the real flex. Not the grade, not the drama, but the fact that you showed up.